What's going on, family? This is Scrapbook Boxing Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. Thomas Jewel Freeman, nicknamed Tommy, was born January 22nd, 1904 in Hot Springs, Arkansas. He died February 20th, 1986. He was 82 years of age at the time of his death. He stood 5 foot 7.5 inches and had a 70-inch reach. Now, Tommy Freeman will have total bouts of 213, 173 wins, 83 KOs, 20 losses with 20 draws. Now, at the age of 16 in Hot Springs, Arkansas, around 1920 to 1922. In 1926, October 25th, Tommy Freeman fought a well-established veteran by the name of Jack Zivik. Now, Jack Zivik was one of 5 Zivik brothers. The youngest Zivik brother was Fitzy Zivik, who in 1940, October 4th, would defeat welterweight champion Henry Armstrong. In the rematch in 1941, he would knock out Henry Armstrong in a scheduled 15-round bout. Fitzy Zivik was the dirtiest fighter at that particular time. I'll just say it mildly. Now, out of the 2 fights that Jack Zivik and Tommy Freeman would face each other, it would become a draw in favor of the local fighter, Jack Zivik. On October 25th, 1926, Tommy Freeman would defeat future junior welterweight champion Pinky Mitchell. Now, Pinky Mitchell in Brooklyn would become the first junior welterweight champion that would exist. They started out the division with Pinky Mitchell. Now, he would fight him in Ohio, 10 rounds, newspaper decision of the Associated Press. And Pinky Mitchell would defeat Mushy Callahan, who would eventually become the junior welterweight champion as well. On September 5th, 1930, at Cleveland Ballpark in Cleveland, Ohio, Tommy Freeman would defeat welterweight champion young Jack Thompson. Now, young Jack Thompson was a phenomenal fighter. He was very, very good at his craft. And he would exchange that title back and forth with Tommy Freeman. On February 9th, 1920, he would face Billy Kennedy at the Auditorium Hot Springs, losing 4-round decision. Pinky Mitchell. At that time, Pinky Mitchell had a fighting record of 40-11-5 at the Coliseum Arena. This was in New Orleans. January 1st, 1926. With a record of 41-7-3, Madison Square Garden. And he would defeat Jack Zivik, had a fighting record of 40-16-3 at the Public Hall, Cleveland, Ohio. Now, Tommy Freeman was placed on the cover of Ring magazine for his accomplishments, June 1926. Now, August 15th, he would face Gorilla Jones, 1928. At the time, Gorilla Jones had a fighting record of 48-11-16. He would face him at the Public Hall. August 8th, 1930, he would face Canada Lee. Now, I did a profile on Canada Lee. Type in Canada Lee Scrapbook Boxing, and you will learn more about Canada Lee. At that time, Canada Lee had a fighting record of 34-23-7. He fought at Carnally Auditorium. He defeated him. May 5th, 1933, Teddy Euros. Teddy Euros had a fighting record of 62-1-2. He would lose to Teddy Rudolph, who would eventually become the middleweight champion of the world. June 12th, 1933, Alabama Kid, fighting record of 56-16-8. He would defeat Alabama Kid. Al McCoy fought him twice, who would become middleweight champion. Gorilla Jones fought him twice, who would become middleweight champion. Tommy Freeman would exchange the welterweight title back and forth with young Jack Thompson. I would like to take this time to place Tommy Freeman in the Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series for his accomplishments, as well as allowing young Jack Thompson a rematch, and at that time, African American fighters, who young Jack Thompson was, never really got rematches. If they got an opportunity to fight for the title, they were very lucky. So this is Scrapbook Boxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. Stating all great fights and all great fighters will never be forgotten on my channel. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Salute to Tommy Freeman.